Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Iconic songs that were blocked from #1.
Despite their massive popularity, some legendary songs fall just short of the Billboard Hot 100's top spot. In this video, we'll look at 10 iconic songs that were blocked from #1. You Belong With Me
Oh
by Taylor
wow,
Swift.
really?
Taylor's 2009 hit You Belong With Me is one of the most beloved pop country crossover
So
songs
who
of the
blocked?
2000s. It was the signature song of her
Yeah,
early
this one is
career,
shocking.
and it only grew in popularity
What
as time
year?
went on. The song's
said-
2009.
relatable lyrics and upbeat melody made it a
Like
standout on
Black
her
Eyed Peas
Fearless
or
album.
something?
However, despite its widespread popularity,
or Lady
Or Katy
Gaga,
Perry.
peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, blocked by the Black Eyed Peas' Golden Smash, I Got a Feeling. 2009 was the year when the Black Eyed Peas were dominating the charts with back-to-back hits. I Got a Feeling was an unstoppable force, spending an impressive 14 weeks on #1, while You Belong With Me thrived on country and pop radio, but it didn't quite achieve the same level of dominance on digital downloads, which were key factors in the Hot 100 rankings at the time. Despite falling short of the top spot, You Belong With Me became one of Taylor's most defining songs. Its impact went beyond the charts, solidifying her status as a crossover superstar. The music video even earned her a VMA for Best Female Video, which led to this iconic moment.
Wow. Oh
The
yeah.
video was good. The video was good. I remember the video. I'm seeing, the scenes I watched. It was a good video.
But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Shake It Off by Mariah Carey.
What song is this?
Gotta shake
Released in
it
2005
Oh.
as the third single from the emancipation of Mimi, Mariah Carey's Shake It Off was an instant hit. It is an empowering breakup anthem with a breezy, minimalist production. Lyrically, the song talks about shaking off a toxic relationship.
What was
It's
it that
infectious hook.
big? The song?
Yes, I remember when it came out with the music video and everything. It was popular.
And Mariah's signature whistle notes made it a favorite among her fans. Shake It Off
You didn't know
debuted
this
high
one?
on the Billboard Hot
I've
100.
heard it, but I mean, I wouldn't put it at the same category as Taylor's song, because Taylor's that song was iconic to me. This one, I have heard it, but I'm not like surprised it was blocked from #1.
Gradually climbing the chart and becoming one of her most successful 21st century songs. Shake It Off was blocked from reaching #1 because of another Mariah song, the mega hit
Oh.
We Belong Together. For a long stretch, the two
Okay.
songs
I was
simultaneously
waiting for
occupied
that.
the top 2 spots on the Billboard
I was
Hot
like,
100,
wait on
cementing
it.
Mariah's dominance.
How you gonna block
Then
yourself?
it's not really blocked.
How you gonna
That's-
block yourself? I was waiting for it. I'm gonna let's wait on it. Bloop. Silence.
'Cause
Silence.
How you gonna? I mean, to me, that's not blocking. If you in #1, you're not
But
blocking
that's
yourself. That's just-
iconic. Iconic. You block your own self. #1. Like damn. It
of
sucks
that
to be
era.
great.
While having 2 songs in the top 2 positions is a
Who you
huge
know
achievement.
today?
It also meant Shake It Off had no room to rise further. Even without a #1 peak, it remains a feel-good anthem and one of the best songs of Mariah's career.
Bloop.
Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. Fast forward to late 2009, and Lady Gaga was on a generational run, releasing
What,
what
Black
would
Eyed Peas
become one
again?
of her most iconic songs, Bad Romance, the lead single
think
from
this
her
one
The
Katy
Fame
Perry.
Monster EP. It was an
Is
epic
either
pop
Katy
track
or
that
Black Eyed
showed
Peas?
off Gaga's theatrical flair. The song explores themes of love and heartbreak, all wrapped up in high-energy electropop production. With its dramatic music video, it became a cultural phenomenon in the early 2010s. However, it faced
A
stiff
cultural
competition on the
phenomenon.
charts. As it climbed to #2 on the Billboard Hot 100, the top spot was held by Kesha.
Oh.
Jones.
Kesha!
The podcast of dominated the charts for 9
Yeah.
consecutive weeks,
Yeah,
leaving
that-
no room
that's
for
that.
Gaga's darker single to take the
TikTok.
crown. While TikTok represented a shift towards a lighter, more escapist pop in the early 2010s, Bad Romance was a cinematic masterpiece that should have gotten the #1 spot, even if it was only for a week. The song went on to win 2 Grammy Awards, including Best Female Pop Vocal Performance, and became one of Gaga's most popular songs. Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa. Released in
I wish
2019
he played a
as the
little
lead
clip.
single from Future Nostalgia, Don't Start Now was a
Won't
career-defining
show up.
moment for Dua Lipa.
No,
The song was a
no.
perfect blend of disco revival with a modern pop flair. With its
Carry
infectious
me,
bass
love
line,
me
it
now.
became a global sensation, but it only managed
So where
to
does
peak
this
at #2 on the
Don't
Billboard Hot
Stop?
100. Back in 2020, the song solidified Dua's position as one of
think
pop's
that's the
leading
song.
innovators, but because of timing, it never got to #1. At the height of its popularity, Roddy Ricch's breakout hit The Box was dominating the charts. The Box was a true viral sensation, spending 11 weeks at the top of the charts, blocking Don't Start Now from climbing any higher. It was a classic case of 2 massive hits vying for the same top spot, with one simply being unstoppable. Party in the USA
It's
by
a
Miley
party in
Cyrus.
USA.
Few songs have captured the essence of the late 2000s as perfectly as Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA. Released in 2009, the song was a pivotal moment for Miley's transition from a Disney star to a mainstream pop artist. Despite its infectious hook and staying power, Party in the USA was blocked from the #1 spot by I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas in its 14-week run at number 1.
A lot of songs in 2009 on this list. Wow. Well, if a TikTok and Black Eyed Peas was there, so it makes sense. They were there for a long time each.
I Got a Feeling blocked a lot of iconic songs from the number 1 spot. It was a cultural phenomenon at the time.
I think Lil
In the
Nas
year
X is
belonged to
gonna
the
have
Black Eyed
blocked
Peas,
somebody
as
too.
they spent a total of 26 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. That's half of 2009. Party in the USA is a legendary hit, as it not only launched Miley into a new phase of her career, but it also managed to become an anthem for 4th of July. It comes back to the charts each year around that time.
Really? Oh, that's interesting.
Gangnam Style by Psy.
Ooh.
In 2012, Psy's Gangnam Style exploded onto the global stage, becoming a viral phenomenon that took over the world. Especially the video, with its fun choreography and memeable visuals, became the first YouTube video to reach 1 billion views. Its cultural impact was undeniable, as it introduced K-pop to a global audience. On the Billboard Hot 100, Gangnam Style held the number 2 position for an incredible 7 weeks, unable to dethrone Maroon 5's One More Night, which clung to the top spot with its massive radio airplay. While
Wow, Gangnam Style was there for 7 weeks?
They were holding on tight.
That's a long ass time. To me, it was kind of like a 2-week thing. I feel like, no. I remember like a meme, but like, you know, it was a meme and then it was gone. So, wow, this is interesting to see that. That's been at number 2 for a long time.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Dominated streaming and digital downloads. One More Night benefited from being played on radio non-stop, which was still a major factor in chart calculations at the time. YouTube views were not taken into account on the Billboard Hot 100, so it never got over the hump to become a chart topper. The legacy of Gangnam Style is now defined by its number 2 chart peak. It broke barriers for non-English songs on the Hot 100, paving the way for future K-pop acts like BTS to dominate the charts. Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud is nothing short of a modern classic. Released in 2014 as a 3rd single from his album Multiply, the song quickly became a wedding staple thanks to its heartfelt lyrics and Ed's smooth vocals. It is a timeless love song, but it only managed to peak at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 in January 2015, blocked by the juggernaut that was Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars's Uptown Funk. Uptown Funk dominated the charts like a force of nature, spending an impressive 14 weeks on number 1. Its funky beats and infectious energy made it impossible for a love ballad to break through. Thinking Out Loud spent 8 weeks on number 2, and its chart performance cemented Ed Sheeran in the US market. It also became one of the biggest songs from that era, winning Grammys for Song of the Year and Best Pop Solo Performance in 2016, but it was stuck behind another generational hit. Hotline Bling by Drake. Released in July 2015, Drake's Hotline Bling was an undeniable hit. From its catchy melody and infectious beats, the song was everything a chart-topping hit should be. The accompanying music video instantly became a viral sensation because of Drake's dance moves, inspiring countless memes and cementing the song as a pop culture staple. However, despite its popularity, Hotline Bling only peaked on number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, blocked from reaching the summit by The Weeknd's The Hills in its 4th week on number 1. The song was dropped during a period when The Weeknd was dominating the charts, with tracks from his breakout album Beauty Behind the Madness. Another reason Hotline Bling never went to number 1 was that the music video was released exclusively on Apple Music initially. At the time, Apple Music did not report its streaming data to Nielsen Music. Despite its runner-up status, Hotline Bling still became one of the defining tracks of 2015, influencing not
I don't think it would have changed it though. I don't think Apple. I don't know. I don't think it would have changed it.
just music, but also internet culture for a long time. Don't Ya by the Pussycat Dolls. Released in 2005, Don't Ya was an explosive debut single for the Pussycat Dolls, catapulting them into global stardom. It was a song tailor-made for the dance floor, and the hook, Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me, became huge, even being used in movies. Despite its huge popularity, Don't Ya spent 3 consecutive weeks on number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, unable to unseat Mariah Carey's We Belong Together. At the time, Mariah was experiencing one of the biggest career renaissances in pop history, and the song dominated the charts for a record-breaking 14 weeks and ended the decade.
No, I want to see if we're gonna see Lil Nas X blocking somebody.
Well, Don't Ya was a massive hit in its own right.
More.
It could not overcome We Belong Together.
Well, I guess
Purple
not.
Rain
Because Lil Nas X is, has the record, so he blocked some people.
Yeah.
He must have blocked some people.
by Prince. Purple Rain is more than just a song. It is a masterpiece, a genre-defining anthem of the 80s. Ran as a centerpiece for Prince's 1984 movie, and clocking in at over 8 minutes.
Who blocked him? Michael Jackson?
It managed to become a radio hit. It became one of Prince's signature songs. blending emotional lyrics in that monumental guitar solo, as it remains one of the most iconic songs in music history. But Purple Rain only
Explains
reached
the
number
beef.
2 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was blocked from the top spot
Oh,
by
no.
Wham's
Oh,
Wake
this
Me
is a
Up Before You
song.
Go
Yeah.
Go, another
The
classic
way
of the
people
mid-80s.
love this song.
Wham's
Ooh.
Bubblegum Appeal was irresistible to the masses at the time, giving them the number 1
Wake
spot.
me up
Though it never hit the
before
top spot,
you go
Purple
go.
Rain is one of the most celebrated songs of all time. It has now been inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame and has transcended the charts and became a timeless classic. Which iconic songs that were blocked from
I don't know which iconic songs that you missed, but I know what the period is, the Lil Nas X's period. I feel like there must have been at least a song or two.
That's iconic. I don't know.
When was it? 2018 or so? 2018, 2019?
I think so.
Nah,
Or
there,
2017 maybe.
there must have been songs that you know, like
Iconic.
yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Now Shabuzi's, I don't know if Shabuzi blocked anyone per se.
That's like an iconic song.
Yeah, because everybody been at number one. I feel like Teddy Swims been, Benson Boone been, Espresso I think been. Yeah, I don't think it blocked anybody.
Yeah. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. If you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible. Bye, guys.